Almighty God gave women a uniform. Like the police got a uniform. You don't tell the judge, you don't tell the society what the police should wear. The surgeon inside the operating room, he got a uniform, right or wrong. The chef inside the restaurant, he got a uniform. Is that right or wrong? Sure. Everybody got a uniform, and they should be in their uniform in that particular industry. God gave a special uniform to Muslim women. Now, if all women don't want to wear that uniform, it's up to them. You know, if some women want to wear a bikini, walk around in the street, you know what I'm saying, wearing a bikini, and she figured that's dignified and all that, that's up to her. God say, no, that ain't dignified. That gonna bring about some immoral consequences. And even if the woman herself might be like, she might be the Miss America, she might be Miss whatever, okay, and she might be completely innocent and all that there, but generally, the woman who walk out in the public with wearing a bikini, okay, even if she's given a crown and called Miss such and such, she's a whore. And if she ain't a whore, then she keep on wearing bikini and sitting up for posing for people. She gonna be posing at night too, and we already know that. The history is already there. So God gave Muslim women a uniform.
Good. Not
wait a minute, a dignified uniform. And why should people have an issue of that uniform? Now, God didn't get the same uniform to men. Why?
Okay.
Because men don't have the same objects, okay, of desire or anatomy as women. Now, nobody can say that when a man is lifting weights or he running a race, that his breasts look so sexually appealing to women. Never in history. Never. But the breasts of women have been the object of desire, okay, for men for time immemorial. Okay, the private parts of women, they have greater attraction than men. God told men to cover their private parts and told women to cover their private parts, but the hair of women, you know, women, whether they're wearing wigs, whether they're wearing weave, whether they got their own hair or somebody else's hair, they be like combing it, fixing it, because it's part of their whole thing, you know what I'm saying? But this is the women's vanity. Now, women spend more money with their hair, more time with their hair, because their vanity is in that. So God said about your hair and that vanity, which men do love, that's the main of the women, God say, cover that. About the breasts, God say, cover that. You know, if woman is real shapely and voluptuous and coming towards you and leaving away from you, you know how the woman, they be walking, men say, woo-wee, men be like that. God say, cover that. So the hijab is to what? Cover that hair. Cover that, the bosom. Cover your some of that voluptuousness and save that for your husband. That's what God said. And we believe that God is right. Now, if women don't believe God is right and they feel that God being discriminate and God saying, you know, why y'all telling us to cover? Men ain't got to cover. Well, men ain't voluptuous unless they gay men. You know, like the guy Bruce Jenner, he just turned out to be Catelyn Jenner. Okay, maybe he voluptuous now for some perverted type men, but generally men is not voluptuous. Another man don't be looking at another man like, you know, like what, you know, like he expected him to be in a bikini. He don't want to marry another man unless they kind of like, you know, I don't know. They in another kind of world. They came out the closet. They used to be in the closet, but they came out the closet, and now they want to put us in the closet. Now they, you know, we straight. If we straight, they must be crooked. But they done made it like they, you know, we straight, and they straight. No, something wrong. So God, who knows best, is the one that said women have a special uniform. It's called hijab. What hijab means? Hijab means to modify your dress appropriately because you are a woman and because you are precious and because you are the most valuable of the species, because you are the mothers, you are the daughters, you are the wives, you are the sisters, and you're the ones that protect the family, and God want to protect you. So God give you that uniform.